day. Here is the news at noon. First, the highlights. Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority advises commuters on authorized payment plans for services. Federal government set to amend guidelines for information and communications technology service providers. On the foreign scene, 4 migrants died trying to cross English channels in boat. And in sport, Mamelodi Sundowns coach backs Super Eagles to win AFCON 2023. Now the details. I am Dele Agadumo. The Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, LAMATA, has advised all commuters in the state to only use authorized bank accounts to pay for transport services. A statement signed by the consultant corporate communications of LAMATA, Kolawole Ojelabi, noted that the agency is aware of a viral video in which a group of ladies claimed that an official asked that payment for a train ride should be made to a personal bank account due to their inability to make payments via available POS machines arising from POS network downtime. Ojelabi explained that any ride on regulated public transport in Lagos State is paid for using the carry card. According to him, to load a carry card, commuters may either use a POS machine, load money from their personal account to a wallet linked to the card, or to a designated collecting account by the service provider. While noting that the state government appreciates concerted efforts to ensure probity in all official transactions, Ojelabi noted that the claim in the viral video does not define or represent the services offered on the Lagos Rail Mass Transit LRMT Blue Line system from Medina to Mile 2. He therefore appealed that in any case of infraction in the system by anyone, the general public should send an email to info@lamata-ng.com or send a text or WhatsApp to +234 909 952 6282. The Lagos State government has debunked the report making the rounds that it has reached a resolution with the Lagos chapter of the Road Transport Employers Association of Nigeria, written. The special advisor to the governor on transportation, Shola Giwa, dismissed the report, stating that the claims of a letter addressed to the Trade Union Congress and an appointment of Adesina Taslim Hussaini, aka Okolomo, is false and has no concurrence of the state government. Giwa further urged members of the press to thoroughly investigate every information passed on to them before publishing to the public, adding that the activities of the union still remains prohibited within the state. The Lagos State government has undertaken proactive initiatives to mobilize grassroots communities towards achieving the 17 Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) to reach the global benchmark as outlined by the United Nations 2030 Agenda. Expressing this during a tour of the state's SDG centers in some local government and local council areas, the special advisor to the governor on sustainable development goals, Oroluwa Fini, said efforts towards ensuring that the aspirations of the global goals are translated into tangible and impactful actions at the local level is the priority of the present administration. Fini, while acknowledging the need to bridge the gap between global ambition and local realities, noted that a critical aspect of the state's strategy is to foster a sense of ownership and understanding among local communities. According to her, global evidence has indicated that local involvement with the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) remain nascent at best in many countries. While noting that the present administration, through its Themes Plus agenda, has put forth a vision of cities with vibrant public spaces, clean environments, and robust civic participation, the special advisor highlighted the importance of aligning this vision with the SDGs. Now to the rest of the stories. Information and communications technology ICT service providers and contractors have been informed of plans by the federal government to undertake a comprehensive review of guidelines for their operations and registrations. The government announced that the review has become imperative considering the fact that the existing document has been in use since 2018, coupled with the necessity of nourishing the growth of the local information technology IT companies in the country. The National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, under the purview of the Ministry of Communications, Innovations and Digital Economy, made the announcement in Abuja. The head of corporate affairs and external relations of NITDA, Hadiza Umar, said the review was designed to streamline the process for the delivery of IT services to ministries, departments and agencies of the federal government of Nigeria. The National Youth Service Corps has announced that 10 corps members will travel to India to participate in a youth exchange program organized by the Indian National Cadet Corps. The annual program is held to commemorate the independence anniversary of the Republic of India, drawing participants from Europe, Asia, Africa, and other continents. During a pre-departure briefing exercise held at the Indian High Commission in Abuja, the NYSC Director General, Yushau Ahmed, expressed appreciation for the invitation extended to the scheme to participate in the program. The DG said the invitation, being the second one, was another opportunity for the scheme to showcase the potentials of the Nigerian youths while also allowing participants to understand the socio-economic similarities and differences between the two countries. Now to foreign news. 4 migrants trying to cross the channel have died in French waters. Report says around 70 people were trying to get into a small boat attempting to launch from a beach when it overturned in the early hours of Sunday. Local authorities say the 4 were from Iraq and Syria. A tugboat patrolling the coast attended the scene and found the bodies. In our sports, Mamelodi Sundowns coach Rulani Mokwena has tipped Nigeria Super Eagles as one of the favorites to be crowned AFCON 2023 champions. The Eagles will begin their quest for a 4th AFCON title when they face Equatorial Guinea in Group A this afternoon. This will be the first meeting between the Eagles and Equatorial Guinea at the AFCON. Meanwhile, hosts Cote d'Ivoire defeated Guinea-Bissau 2-0 in the opening game of the tournament thanks to goals from Seko Fofana and Jean-Philippe Crasso. That ends our news at noon. Just before we go, slow down at road junctions, intersections and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch all our previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration constructed 4,000 flats for the staff of Lagos State University, LASU? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, to have the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, LAMATA, has advised all commuters in the state to only use authorized bank accounts to pay for transport services. Information and communication technology ICT service providers and contractors have been informed of plans by the federal government to undertake a comprehensive review of guidelines for their operations and registrations. We also told you that 4 migrants trying to cross the channel have died in French waters. And in sport, Mamelodi Sundowns coach Rulani Mokwena has tipped Nigeria's Super Eagles as one of the favorites to be crowned AFCON 2023 champions. For contact at the newsroom, send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagosstate.gov.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Kayode Mafolashere. I am Dele Agadumo. Good afternoon. Thank you for listening.